Hello, and thank you for joining me to talk about rewilding our cities and how it could bolster urban climate resilience. Now, the first question I'm sure some of you may have is what's rewilding? Rewilding is a rapidly developing concept in ecosystem management, which is broadly understood as a conservation approach that supports the reinstatement of natural processes in functionally degraded ecosystem, with the idea to put them on a trajectory to being more ecologically complex and less subjected to human intervention, which means minimal to no ongoing management in the long term. How does that work in cities? Well, rewilding aims to move ecosystem on a continuum of human modification, transitioning them towards a state of increased ecological complexity and reduced human intervention. Now, that can be applied to all ecosystems, including urban ones. Why would you do it? Well, rewilding and urban rewilding can really help urban ecosystem recover multiple ecological processes interaction, thereby boosting a number of ecosystem function and ecosystem services delivery, while overall increasing the ecosystem's resilience. There's a number of benefits here for urban rewilding. Importantly, benefits when it comes to climate mitigation, but mostly adaptation. For example, urban rewilding can lead to increasing the rate of water infiltration, slowing water flow and reducing the risk of riverbank collapse and erosion, all very pertinent when you're faced with increased risk of flooding. It can also help cool cities and reduce the enhanced impact of air pollution during heat wave. But that's not all. Urban rewilding can also contribute to wildlife recovery, reduce the environmental management cost, improve human health and well-being, as well as increasing the economic activity and wealth. Now, there will be a number of challenges associated with urban rewilding, whether it's problematic invasive alien species, species introduction by the public, disease, divestment of resources from existing traditional conservation sites, increased human-wildlife conflict, green gentrification, or challenging policy context and complex legal and financing structure. Now, all of that can be managed by using some key steps to support the implementation of urban rewilding projects. Most importantly, to adopt a landscape view, so acknowledging that a rewilding project will not be all over the cities, but in very specific place, and think about how that will connect with other nature recovery projects and how that increase, for example, connectivity. Importantly, ensuring that residents are on board, engaged, and informed. Following the science, we have a lot of experience now with nature recovery. All of that needs to be used to inform the nature recovery and urban rewilding in cities. Getting the monitoring right, really important, so that you can detect problems early and manage them before they become really big, as well as learning from existing projects and building partnerships so that there is constant information flow and exchange of tips. So this is the end of my presentation. I have three important conclusions for you. One, that urban nature is in dire need of support and respect because it is supporting the health and well-being of more than half of the human population in the world. Second, nature recovery in cities to boost cities' resilience to climate change is really a no-brainer. We should be doing this. We need to do this more. Finally, urban rewilding provides an incredible opportunity to engage residents with nature, including through monitoring and stewardship processes, which is really important when faced with a biodiversity crisis, getting people on board with conservation, getting them connected with nature. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please do reach out, and please do, if you want to learn more and read more, please download our report, which is entitled Rewilding Our Cities, published by the Zoological Society of London and freely available on the web. Thank you.